Alexander Isak agrees Liverpool terms, Aston Villa Lois Openda as Ollie Watkins replacement. Euro transfer news. In Wednesday's Euro transfer news, Liverpool and Alexander Isak have agreed terms on a contract that would keep the Swede at Anfield until 2031, as Aston Villa have turned their eyes to Lois Openda should Ollie Watkins leave. Elsewhere, Juventus are desperate to sign Randal Kolo Muani from PSG, while Liverpool's young midfielder Tyler Morton has emerged as a key target for League One side Lyon. Liverpool and Isak agree contract. Premier League champions Liverpool look set to continue their huge transfer spend this summer as they have agreed terms to a contract with Newcastle forward Alexander Isak. According to Sky Germany, the Swedish star has supposedly agreed to terms with Arne Slot's side that would keep him at Anfield until 2031. Isak's move to Liverpool also seems likely to create something of a domino effect, with Newcastle looking at RB Leipzig forward Benjamin Sesko to replace Isak, a player Manchester United are also looking into. Isak has been a revelation since arriving in the Premier League, scoring 54 goals and assisting 10 times in 86 matches, while he scored the decisive goal to land Newcastle their first major trophy in 56 years in the League Cup final against Liverpool. Arne Slot has seen plenty of incomings and outgoings already this summer, with Florian Wirtz, Hugo Ekitike, Jeremy Frimpong, and Milos Kerkez already arriving at Anfield, while Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jarell Quansah, Kevin Kelleher, and Luis Diaz have left the club. Sky Germany's Florian Plettenberg said, "Understand Alexander Isak has already reached a verbal agreement in principle with Liverpool over a contract running until 2031. Isak wants to make the move as early as this transfer window. The clubs are in contact. His salary at Liverpool would be similar to that of Hugo Ekitike's. Newcastle are still pushing hard to sign Benjamin Sesko, but Manchester United are. Villa Openda as Watkins' replacement. Aston Villa have an interest in RB Leipzig's Belgium forward Lois Openda, should they part ways with Ollie Watkins this summer. According to Sasha Tavolieri, Watkins has attracted interest from Manchester United this summer, and should Villa receive an offer they cannot refuse, Openda is the man they want to replace him with. Villa have been in talks for a while now according to Tavolieri, and there is mutual interest, but the deal would only happen if Watkins were to leave. Openda has scored 33 goals and assisted 16 times in 67 Bundesliga matches for Leipzig since joining from Lens in the summer of 2023, Tavolieri said. Aston Villa Football Club is an option for Lois Openda. There have been contacts between the parties for several months now. There is mutual interest. That said, Aston Villa must sell Ollie Watkins before making a move for an attacking player. One to watch, Juve desperate to land Kolo Muani after loan success. Italian giants Juventus are desperate to sign Frenchman Randal Kolo Muani from Paris Saint-Germain this summer. Fabrizio Romano reports, the 26-year-old joined Juve on loan last January and went on to score 8 goals in 16 Serie A appearances, enough for the Turin giants to want him permanently. Kolo Muani, who has 9 goals in 31 French appearances, has failed to hold down a spot with the UEFA Champions League winners. Scoring just 11 goals in 54 appearances in the French capital, Manchester United were interested, but they appear to have turned their attentions to Ollie Watkins and Benjamin Sesko, giving Juventus free rein to target Kolo Muani. It is not clear whether the deal will be permanent or a loan with an obligation to buy, Romano wrote. Juventus keep working on Randal Kolo Muani deal as player still wants Juve's priority despite calls from UK. Understand Juventus could also discuss a permanent deal or loan with obligation with PSG, instead of loan with option to buy. Terms with Liverpool youngster Tyler Morton. As mentioned earlier, it has been a very busy summer at Anfield and it does not look set to subside, as Lyon have agreed terms with midfielder Tyler Morton. According to L'Equipe, the 22-year-old is currently on tour with Liverpool in Southeast Asia, but Lyon have reportedly already agreed a contract to sign him and are looking to finalize the transfer fee with the Reds. Morton was involved in the summer's U21 Euro triumph with England, but played just 5 senior matches for Liverpool last season, none of which came in the Premier League. He spent the previous 2 seasons on loan at Hull City and Blackburn Rovers respectively. Image credit, Getty Images. Liverpool are rumoured to be after a fee of €9 million, £7.8 million, which is considered too high by the Lyon higher-ups. The article read, Olympique Lyonnais is in talks with Liverpool in the hope of signing Tyler Morton, 22 years old. OL has already reached a contractual agreement with the defensive midfielder, who is under contract with the Reds until June 2026. However, negotiations are not progressing at the moment. Liverpool are demanding €9 million. excluding bonuses, to release their player, a sum too high, for the moment, for the Lion board.